Now, let us continue the chapter air. Now, the concept today is air around us. About the air. Air is the mixture of gases on the earth. A thick blanket of air surrounding the earth's surface is called as atmosphere. The moving air is called as wind. These are the figures that moves with the help of wind. Composition of air. Here you can see the picture of the composition of air. Nitrogen is about 78%, oxygen is about 21%, and carbon dioxide is about 0.04%, and noble gases like argon, krypton, water vapor, and dust particles are about 0.96%. Here you can see the picture where nitrogen occupies the most amount of space and oxygen the second. These substances which made up of air can be now individually identified. The composition of air is shown below. Air contains mainly oxygen, nitrogen, and remaining includes carbon dioxide, noble gases, water vapor, dust particles, and traces of other gases. Air contains about 78% nitrogen and 28% oxygen. It is not 28%, I am sorry, it is 21%. It is 21%. Oxygen in air supports burning, whereas nitrogen does not. Oxygen is the combustive gas and nitrogen is not combustive gas. Here they have given nitrogen as 78% and oxygen is 21%, it is not 28%. Air contains about 0.003% of carbon dioxide. Plants and animals take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide during respiration. During burning, carbon dioxide is also produced. Air contains varying amounts of water vapor depending on weather of the place. The sun heats the water in the oceans and seas. This water evaporates and forms. Here is an image of wet clothes dry. Air contains dust. Air also contains smoke. Now that we know the constitutions of air, now we learn the importance of survival of living beings on this planet. Air supports life. We all need air to survive. Air contains oxygen and carbon dioxide, useful to plants and animals. Plants use carbon dioxide of the air to make their own food by process called photosynthesis. Let us see how air supports life in plants and animals. All animals need to respire, be it a cockroach, a fish, or an elephant. It is just that they use different organs and mechanisms for respiration. Given below is a cockroach. Given below is the cockroach. Insects example cockroach, housefly, etc. respires through tiny holes in their bodies called spiracles. In aquatic animals, most aquatic animals such as fish, tadpoles, crabs, and shrimps have special organs for respiration called gills. They take in the air dissolved in water. Some animals, such as dolphins and whales, come out to the surface of the surface of the water to take in air since they have lungs to breathe. In amphibians, how respiration takes place? Let us see. Amphibians such as frogs, newts, and salamanders need breathing systems for their air and water. Crocodiles and alligators swim through water with part of their snout above the water surface to breathe easily through nostrils. Frogs have well developed lungs to breathe air when on the land. In water, frogs breathe with the help of their moist skin. How does the respiration takes place in birds? Birds have a very efficient respiratory system as they need high levels of oxygen during flight. Birds have a pair of lungs with air sacs that remain open all the time so that air can easily pass through them. How does respiration takes place in mammals? Most mammals breathe with the help of lungs. They take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. This picture shows the human respiratory system. Humans are mammals. Balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the air. The balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is maintained through respiration in plants and animals and by photosynthesis by plants. Plants produce oxygen during photosynthesis and utilize oxygen during respiration. They produce much more oxygen during photosynthesis that they consume. This is how the oxygen consumed by plants and to large extent by animals is replenished in air through photosynthesis. Here is the fill in the blanks. Air is a dash of gases. The option is solution or mixture. The answer is mixture. Air is a mixture of gases. Dash constitutes about 78% of air. Option is oxygen or nitrogen. So the answer is nitrogen constitutes about 78% of air. Dash is needed for burning. Option is oxygen or nitrogen. Oxygen is needed for burning. This is the answer. During respiration, we utilize dash. During respiration, we utilize oxygen and give out dash. That is, option is oxygen or carbon dioxide. The answer is carbon dioxide. During respiration, we utilize oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Plant take in dash during photosynthesis. Plant take in carbon dioxide during photosynthesis. This is the end of the lesson.